fans. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To pass. It's Carpenter. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
From
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Signs a good throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct save. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And there's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's running out of time here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Kirk, Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. And they'll use the ground game here. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Carpenter. The sure hands, it's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the important point after it's out. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw. It's Carpenter. The receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled, but forced down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds. It will spot this about the 35. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a grab by the freshman.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To the air, it's Carpenter. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Buffaloes getting set on first and 10. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Penn State.
First and 10 now for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Carpenter. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Using his legs on the scramble. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Looking to pass, it's Carpenter. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He keeps it on a design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking downfield. It's Carpenter. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Buffalo's looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Penn State. They are pouring it on now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. The 40, at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nice grab. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops him. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The receiver grabs it, and they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Tight end makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Buffaloes keep the football on the move.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
That pass is caught. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Buffs. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun running play call. Powering right past the defender. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The big up is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. To throw. It's Carpenter. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position. He's starting the drive. Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He escapes the pocket. Caught by the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Penn State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear at the 20. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Pressure is coming. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Caught over the middle by the tight end. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350.
Going toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Colorado, 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson.
The return
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Defense is coming after him. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Man, even even outside of the pocket. This quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now they better hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
Colorado offense will take over. First and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41.
Base 27 jump. Base 27.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
QB tries it again here on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete. Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. The court approach in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.